Alright guys, Pluto here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the support on the last video. I love this game. I put out an oxygen not included video and you guys just go nuts. I have like 100 something subs and the video in 24 hours has 150 views. So thank you so much all Plutonians and people who haven't subbed yet, all non-Plutonians for watching. So become a Plutonian. Subscribe today, and let's get back into some more oxygen not included content. Now, what I thought I'd do for you guys is do a tutorial. I literally just started a new spawn. I got probably 2 runners and a builder or whatever I generally start with. And we got a good little spawn here. I'm going to show you guys cycle 1. Maybe cycle 1 or 2. And we're just going to put this together uncut into a video. It'll be a nice tutorial. I'll show you guys how I start. Now, just analyzing where we started here. Look at this. This is beautiful. We have clean water all below us, which kind of helps. A little water right here. And then this is just a vacuum. This isn't even negative gas. This is just nothingness. And tons of copper ore and coal here. Gorgeous start. Not a huge amount of algae is what I'm seeing. Anyway, let's get to it. So ultimately, we'll be dropping water pumps down to there, all that stuff. Let's not worry about it. It's cycle 1. So let's just start. Okay, so initially, they're going, let's have them dig through there. We need some initial resources so we can even build ladders. We're going to have a ladder through like this and dig through. They're going to keep going like that. Now, what I like to do here is I like to free up the oxalite. So it has sort of the maximum surface area to be able to pump oxygen out. We're going to build that across there. Initially, just, dig out all this stuff. Follow that strong strategy of just create your base. See, this is a natural hole, so I'm just going to go like this. We'll have some air space, dig all through here. Boom. But we're going to prioritize, come here like this. Snap. Let's go 7, so you see, and I'll speed up time with the tab button. I like to use a lot of the hotkeys. I see a lot of the YouTubers kind of clicking around. All this like dig is like, this is all the menus is 1 and all that stuff. You could bring up power grids and oxygen, all that with your F1, F2, F3 functions, all that good stuff. So learn to use the hotkeys. It does kind of help move things along. So now initially, first thing we do, see this is a nice pit here. We want to give we want our outhouse. So we still need more raw minerals, so we're going to allow them to still just build and dig here. And pretty soon we'll be able to build an outhouse. That's key for day 1. And then up here in this nice area, I'm going to build, there we go, plumbing. Let's get our outhouse. Let's actually harvest this. Wait till Glugbug does that. Then an outhouse, very key. Let's set that priority 9. Let's just build. See, there's a lot of oxygen here, but that's the outhouse area, so I don't want to build the. I don't want to build the beds right by that. Let's crank that a bit. Go into furniture. Preset our cots. And then prioritize this very high because we want them to get a great first night's sleep. They should just come here, build these beds. It'll be all nice and set. Saying this doesn't have a good base. Yeah, that's true. So you need to go like this. So these guys are efficiently going like that. These cots are unassigned, so then you just click on the cot, assign them. These cots need, there we go. Look at that. Building cot. I'm going to assign that to Snaggles. Assign this to Honest Gabe. Perfect. Alright. Now this is not the best here because we don't have the most oxygen in that spot there. So let's get our power system initially set up. I can hit spacebar to pause, right? Come over here, let's go power, manual generator. I need raw metals. Interesting, interesting. So what we'll do here, we're going to the dig menu. Let's dig like this. And then prioritize, sorry, you could actually set the priority like before you dig. If you'd like. See, the guys are having problems breathing here. Gotta crack all this stuff open here. You know what? If I open up this oxalite is gonna come through here, which will be really good. So we need to have higher priority on all that, as well as these. Get that through there. Honest Gabe just passed out. He's narcoleptic. That's totally fine. That does happen. So as you can see already, we've got kind of a natural structure going. We've got the cot set up to all three, and we have an outhouse. That is absolutely vital. All right, good. I've already opened up this passage within day one. That's great. Build another tile here. Eventually all this stuff will break away, so watch that. Don't build stuff on oxalite because it's amazing, but it does not last forever. It'll go away and wreck up your foundation or whatnot. So now it seems like we've got enough of all this good stuff. Let's build, actually, you know what? Cancel that build. I like to build the mana generator here and then 2 tiny batteries in between. We take the electrical wiring and we connect all that good stuff. They're continuing to build the base. And it's sleep time! There we go. Boom. Alright, so as you can see, we've paused. That is cycle 1. That took 7 minutes. So, we got Glugbug, Honest Gabe, and Snaggles all sleeping like little cats. Wonderful. They are in breathable oxygen. Luckily, it's not ideal. But as you can see, I've already got my oxygen kind of creator here, the algae deoxidizer batteries linked through the manual generator. It's good to just link batteries along natural lines of cable where you don't actually have to build and use extra copper to create wires. My outhouse is set over here. As soon as the research is available, I'll put the compost here, and when I get more of the guys, I'll build a second outhouse. Let's just continue. I see it's only been about 7-8 minutes, so let's do a cycle 2. Because we're having fun, we're doing well. Let's see what I haven't used here. Storage, we're building our power right now. Microbe mushers. So what we need basically is we need our research station. And we're going to put that right beside there. Take our power. Power that. There you go. While they're sleeping, let's prioritize all this stuff quite high. And excellent. So then after that, we're going to get someone, in 900 seconds, we're going to get the new duplicate. So that won't happen cycle 2, which is fine. But I want to get my research station happening right away and immediately building, researching onto the farming. So we can get the plant pods right away, harvest this stuff up, and then throw it into... Oh, that's nice. There's muckroot and stuff just sitting around. They're just eating that. That is good. 2 of these guys need to use the bathroom. That's not amazing. If they can't use the bathroom on time, they'll use the bathroom on the ground, and they will they'll make a little mess. So, research station, no research queued. Click select research. Go up to farming tech. Make sure that's pink. That means it's running. Okay, and then what we could do here is you could actually set the priority slightly higher, make sure that is actually going. I see a lot of people just clicking fabricate. Just click the continuously fabricate and it'll go. So now we basically have someone on the power. When the batteries are charged, the person on the power will hop off and continue to do other tasks, which is excellent. So now we have oxygen being created up through that, which is good, good, good. And what we are going to want here is insufficient oxygen, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's just continue this ladder up here. Let's not worry so much about this. Hopefully this oxygen coming through here will protect these guys. See, this has already gone from 500 to basically 1,000 for breathable gas. So we know they're safe there in their living space. I'm just going to be gutsy, dig through that. See what happens. You got the muck root, they got access to water. Can actually harvest this, which is nice. Mealwood's ready to go. That'll give us seeds when we're done. Our just hit R for research. Already 3 out of 20 done for farming tech, which is great. Honest Gabe just passed out. A little narcolepsy there. Narcolepsy is, I find, the best negative trait. They just kind of sleep for a moment and then continue working. A lot of the other ones can be very bad, or they can't do certain tasks, or they're bad at learning, or a bunch of stuff. So I don't mind narcolepsy when you're going through your little duplicate selection. So they're just happily going here, researching. What else do we got? And we're going to have a food area up here, which is good. So ultimately we'll have like a lamp set up through like this. It'll be like a food area. And that will be excellent. Research already 6 out of 20. Getting close to completing cycle 2. Everything's going well here. Is there anything else I can really do? Storage compactors, don't need that much. I try and not buy the micro musher. Don't even like to run it. We don't need the medicine cot right away. We don't need the big supercomputer right away. They're not stressed. No one's died. So in general, everything is going well. We can just link these to the power grid. Thusly, something for them to do. Check the oxygen here. You can see that's actually going up. So now it's barely breathable. It's no longer a vacuum. This is still fine, and this is just flush. Their sleeping quarters are fantastic. And that is wonderful. They're continuing to build wires, and I'm going to run out of tasks for them. And that's not good. So when that's happening, you generally just want to, let's dig up. Okay, I'm going to have you guys dig through here, go to base, continue building the base up. There we go. We'll want a ladder through here eventually. May as well build that. Some extra space down there. So let's just set these tasks. You know, I've set them high priority. These are just things that I know I want to do. Perfect. The end of cycle 2. Look at that. My cats are sleeping. Perfect. So I'll pause it. So you can see, guys, here is what we have done in 2 cycles. We have successfully, these batteries are charged. Okay, they're just along. You can set the power grid by hitting F2. These will be built eventually. Oh, all they need to is that guy there and that guy there. And then these lights will actually turn on, which is excellent. So we have our manual generator running along here. The battery's collecting power. This creates oxygen. Here's my research station. I hit R. Already 14 out of 20 at the end of cycle 2, guys, towards farming tech, and then immediately, bang, I got my algae terrariums. Those crank out oxygen and eat carbon dioxide. They just don't look very good. They're piles of poop. So you want to put them away from the people. And compost, which is great. That's immediately put by the bathroom station. And then the planter boxes. I put all the seeds from those mealwood plants that I found. I throw those into that. And then under light, they have double the growth time. They start growing. So, and we have 3 healthy duplicates. We have 400 seconds till we get a 4th guy. We've already cleared this vacuum. It's becoming breathable. We have huge access to copper and coal, which is great. Research is going, and we've already got this nice symmetrical base going. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This was our nice little Cycle 1, Cycle 2 tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll put out another one like this. I'll continue Cycle 3, Cycle 4, and you'll see the video soon. So hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.